What up, everybody? T-Biz again, and we've got a new figure to review, The Creature Walks Among Us. This is I guess this would have been, the third movie in the trilogy of The Creature, or Creature movies, The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Because it was The Creature from the Black Lagoon, Revenge of the Creature, and The Creature That Walks Among Us, 1956, Universal Studios, yeah. And let's go ahead and dig in the plot a little bit. Following the Gillman's escape from Ocean Harbor Oceanarium in Florida, a team of scientists led by the deranged and cold-hearted Dr. William Barton board the Vagabondia 3 to capture the creature in the Everglades. Barton is mentally unstable and apparently an abusive husband to his wife Marcia, as he becomes very jealous and paranoid when Marcia is with other men. Their guide Jed Grant makes numerous passes on Marcia, with Barton becoming paranoid about the two. Marcia accompanies Jed and Dr. Tom Morgan on their initial dive to look for the Gillman, despite her husband's fierce objections. During the dive, Marcia swims too deep and is overcome with the raptures of the deep, temporarily losing her mind, removing all her scuba gear. This forces Jed and Tom to abandon their hunt for the Gillman to swim back and save her. When he is eventually captured, the Gillman is badly burned and a fire leading to a surgical transformation performed by Barton, Tom, and their colleagues, Dr. Borg and Dr. Johnson. While bandaging the Gillman, the doctors notice that he is shedding his gills and even breathing using a kind of lung system. Now that the creature has more human-like skin, he is given clothing. The doctors attempt to get the Gillman used to living among humans. Although his life is saved, he is apparently unhappy, staring despondently at the ocean. Barton ruins the plans when, in a murderous rage, he kills Jed, jealous that he had made romantic advances towards his wife. Realizing what he has done, Barton then tries to put the blame on the Gillman. The Gillman, witnessing the killing and apparently realizing that he is being blamed for the murder, goes on a rampage. After ripping down the confining electric fence, he kills Barton and then slowly walks back to the sea. He is last seen on the beach advancing towards the ocean. So yeah, there you have it. That's pretty much the whole plot of the movie. Spoilers and everything. It's still worth watching because I love the part when they're like searching on a little fishing boat or whatever, trying to find the creature. And then they're in the night, obviously trying to hunt for him. And the creature pretty much attacks them, almost topples the boat, knocks them all off the boat. They have some like little lantern with gas and light him on fire and stuff. He gets burned badly, whatever, and this and that. And they shoot him with some kind of like tranquilizer dart and stuff. And I don't know, I thought it was cool. I thought that part of the movie was really funny. That was, like I said before, that was probably one of my favorite parts of the movie. But now we got this figure, so that's awesome. So let's go ahead and hopefully rip them out soon, but we need to check out the back. And on the back of the card, you have a list of all the different Universal monsters. And yeah, I guess this would be the Revenge of the Creature figure, which I think I do and don't have, because I think this version might be close, but I never opened it up, and it's I don't know, I guess we should check this figure out sometime, but I just thought I'd keep him in the box. I thought he looked cool in the box, but his paint's a little different. And I think it might be the same figure, but just with different like paint highlights, I would suppose. And I still have my first Creature from the Black Lagoons. This is from the first Universal wave of monsters that they did with the ReAction figures years and years ago. So yeah, out of this line you had Dracula, Bride of Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Werewolf, Phantom of the Opera, Invisible Man. Let's see, who else? Wolfman, the Mummy. Oh yeah, the Mole People, and the Mask of the Red Death, which I do have the Mask of the Red Death. I don't have the Mole People, and I do not have, was it the Curse of the Mummy or the Mummy? Yeah, the Mummy. Yeah, all cool figures. But I have a ton of holes in my ReAction figure collections just because it's impossible to collect them all. But once again, you got really great art. I'm not sure I wonder if Repka did the art for this. He might have. Let's see what it says on the back. Let's see. I can't tell. Oh yeah, Ed Repka. He did do the art. So yeah, That is cool. Well, let's go ahead and rip this figure out and check him out. Yeah, it's a pretty simple figure. He doesn't come with much. Clothing's pretty cool. You can actually see the nice detail because there's one point where Dr. Barton's asking, I think, Jed to go ahead and something about hope his needle works up to par, because pretty much gives him the task of making clothing for the creature, or the Gill Man. And you can see there's the kind of just real amateur looking stitching right there, which you can just see right there. Yeah, it's the only part, but yeah, it totally works and totally makes sense. And that's a little detail from the movie, I would suppose, as far as the costume goes. And yeah, it's 5P, so yeah, it's a little different kind of cut as far as the outfit goes. So that's kind of neat how they did that. That's just the cut where the shirt ends right there at the back. And the paint's not bad. He looks kind of funny. He looks almost kind of sedated, kind of just like in the movie too, somewhat. But once again, the original movie is black and white. This is color, so it's a little different. But yeah, I'm stoked. This was rad. This is a cool movie. It's interesting because I've only seen the first one as a kid, and I just now watched this movie today, and I still need to see The Revenge of the Creature. Probably watch that pretty soon, maybe tomorrow night or something. But man, I've been thinking really hard that I really need to work on some diorama action, because I don't have anything to work with as far as like in my collection, as far as like a seaside or water diorama. I'd have to figure out something, get creative, or watch some videos or do something, because yeah, this guy's worth doing some funny stuff with, because in the movie he goes totally ape crap and just destroys stuff, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, it's a pretty simple figure. Really simple movie too. It's only an hour and 18 minutes long, I think. It's so many odd seconds. It's a really, really cool movie. I suggest checking it out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all that there is to say about the creature that walks among us. I was pretty stoked that we were getting a creature, first of all, that had some kind of clothing, because I was like, wow, I've never seen that movie, and I've never seen this version of the creature. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, man, we're going to have to check this out. I'm definitely going to have to get it. So I did. And yeah, it looks like Super 7 is going to have some more new crazy stuff coming to us pretty soon. I guess Mars Attacks figures. So that's going to be like maybe 4 figures, 4 or 5, I think, out of that series, which is going to be ridiculous because it's getting tight. It's getting really tight. But whew, they're going to release some Transformers, a new color wave of Thundercats. Just they're really trying to make that Christmas cash over at Super 7, which I don't see them having any problem making it, because yeah, once again, yeah, it's Super 7. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and hopefully I have more reviews and stuff definitely on the way. All right, later, y'all. Peace.